Hello peeps and welcome back to the Age of Engineering. I'm not feeling terribly hot today, but I did promise a video, so I'm going to record a video. I've done a lot of work off camera. More than usual this time, because I had to do a lot of alloying in order to get ready for what I want to do with today's episode. That being, we're going to make some dimensions. Because I want to work our way towards being able to do the Tier 4 solar panels. So, this is going to require Tier 4 structure blocks, which take nether stars, which are easy to get, glowstone, easy to get, redstone, and Tier 3s. Tier 3s are easy to get. Ender pearls, if I need more ender pearls, I'll just set up my farm again. The Tier 2s, Restonia is easy to get, Vibrant is not. And then the Tier 1, electrical steel, not easy to get. Gold, pretty easy. Basalt, no problem. We got shit tons of that. So, I'm also going to need to be able to make energetic because I need to be able to make octadic capacitors. So what we've got here is we've got a liquid absorber full of molten electrical steel, one full of molten vibrant, and one full of molten energetic. We also have 2 ender tanks for the moment. Hi. You like making noise as soon as I start recording, don't you? We've got some rage pumps, we've got some advanced power cells, we've got biome absorbers, we've got terrain absorbers. So we're going to grab all of this stuff. I'm going to need to make a few more ender tanks real quick. Really? One. Oh, I'm out of cauldrons. Okay. Easy enough. 2. And we're going to need some orange dye. Because I'm going to dye these things pure orange. Because that's the color of vibrant alloy. Or energetic alloy, rather. So, orange, orange, orange. There we go. Okay, I've gone ahead and disassembled some of my Tier 5s. So, we're going to do the Vibrant. There we go. We're going to do electrical steel. And we're going to do energetic. That gives me everything I need to make 3 dimensions. We're also going to get some time normal. 3 of them. 3 structure nuns. 3 feature nuns. 3 effect nuns. And that should do. We're also going to need some dimensional tabs. So, 3 of them. Alright, now, 1 dimensional tab. Oh, we're also going to need some material dirt. Or just material stone. Because we need something to go along with our liquids. So, you. Where's my terrain dimlets? Oh, I have to make the terrain dimlets. There's normal sky, normal terrain. There's my 3 normal terrain dimlets. We also need to make the deep ocean biome. There we go. So now we'll come in here and terrain normal. We need single biome controllers. So we may need a few more redstone comparators. We'll find out. Yeah, we'll need 3 redstone comparators. Okay, so deep ocean, single biome, no effect, no features, no structures, normal time. That should do it. We'll call this the vibrant ocean. And we'll start realizing this dimension. While that's going, we'll start making the second one. Electrical steel. Terrain. Biome. Controller. Effect. Feature. Structure. Time. This is the East Steel Ocean. Then last, we'll do you and you with you with you, you and you. And there's another siren going off. Hi, yi, yi. This is the energetic ocean. Okay. Let's see here. As soon as this is done, we're going to go ahead and go into there. It's going to cost 50,000 RF a tick to maintain. So, not terrible, but... Okay. We'll put these 2 tabs in here, and I'm going to need to get some activity probes. We'll want 1 for each dimension. Let's come over here and dial that dimension. Meow. Okay, here we go. Hopefully nothing went wrong because I don't have my thing on my hotbar. Let's fix that just in case. There we go. Holy crap, this is laggy. But yeah. It's a thing, alright. Let's put the pump down. This is the lime tank. Power cell. Output. And I believe I just need a lever. Okay, this is filling, but it's not transmitting to the tank, which I remember being a problem before. So, let's see, what did I do with my conduit? There it is. It's already on my hotbar. So we'll put conduit on there. We'll connect this to the conduit. Insert. Extract always. There we go. We are filling this thing up with large amounts of vibrant alloy. Put down an activity probe. So that it only stays active while I'm in here. And we'll head back home. Meow. Now, I need to figure out where I want to set this next part up. Let's see. I could do it downstairs next to where my ME system is. Because I do have this input right here. That might work. But I might actually just want to make another ender chest. Just make another ender chest, I think. That way I can put the thing wherever I want. And this is orange, lime, gray. If I remember right. I know I don't have any gray dye, so I'll have to make some real quick. Let's come up here and confirm that color scheme. Lime, orange, gray. Okay. So lime, orange, gray. Good. Okay. We'll just come downstairs. And I think I'll just set it up right over here. What we're going to do is we're going to have the ender chest sitting right here. We're going to have some item conduits running away from it. Like that. On top of that, we're going to have these 8 casting basins. Like that. On top of that, we're going to have the ender fluid conduits. And attached to the end of the ender fluid conduits, we're going to have one of each of these tanks. That's the vibrant tank. That's the electrical steel tank. That is the energetic tank. Now I can only really run one of these things at a time because I have to be in the dimension to keep it active. But this will allow me to pump alloy into these, form the blocks, and extract it all in block form. I'll have to configure these all real quick. Now I wonder if I can get a chunk loader. Chunk loading ward. I have redstone, golden lasso, villager under contract. I have no idea what that means. Because my understanding is that, let's go back in here real quick, and I'll try it. My understanding is that RF tools dimensions don't play very well with the, yeah, it's draining out and pulling out, so. But it doesn't play well with this from my understanding. So we'll try chunk loading this and see if it works. We'll know if it worked if I come down here and this thing is staying full. Whoa, that's not what I meant. Yeah, please extract out of those tanks. Actually, for you right now, switch to never active so that I can drain the stuff out of the other tanks, please. That was not what I intended to do. But this is going to get me a lot of vibrant alloy. I've already made up about 25% of the vibrant alloy that I had to put into building these things. So this is actually working pretty well. Work even better if I actually had this set to extract when I first needed it. Now the only downside to this is that these things can get to a point where they are blocked in and can't accept any more. So what I'm probably going to want to do, once these are both empty, I'm probably going to want to put a bucket. Yeah, I'm going to want to put filters on this thing, I think. Like, I can filter whitelist in order to make these only accept vibrant. Which I think I'm probably going to do. Yeah. This will involve me using some more conduit along the way. But I want to change these all to insert. Only molten vibrant. Okay, there's that. Let's go ahead and... Whoa, no. No. That's bad. Let's put that in here in order to get rid of it. And we'll set this to extract. And we'll see if this tank starts to go empty at any point. Because if it doesn't, that's awesome. But if it does, that means we've got to tweak things a little bit. Now, another thing I'm going to want to do at some point here, and I might not do it immediately, I'm going to need to make some more efficiency essences. Because I want to get the maintenance cost of these dimensions down. Right now, this thing is pulling 50,000 RF a tick. I'm not producing that much, so I'm currently running at a deficit. Actually, I wonder, if I take this thing out, if that dimension goes into stasis, will the thing continue to work? Because it's a machine, it's not a person. This will be interesting to see. I wouldn't expect it to, but it might, and if it does, that's kind of broken. Let's wait for this thing to run out of power. Then we'll go down and we'll take a look at it. Okay, this dimension's out of power. To be safe, I'm going to come over here and redial this to get it off the dimension. We'll dial it to... We'll just dial it to this. Okay, let's head back over here and see if this thing is staying full. It is. So that pump continues to work in that dimension, even though the dimension is currently in stasis. That's broken. That's also extremely exploitable, and I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, so. Yeah, sure enough, it's refilling. Okay, I need to make some more seared brick. So how did I have to do this again? Grout, sand. So it's just the basic recipe. So I'm gonna need some more. Of those, pull those out, please. More of the casting basins. $16 more to be precise. Here, we're going to put these down. And we'll put some more over here. Put more item conduits down. And we'll configure these. Okay, now it's going to come the interesting part. We'll put this down. We'll set this to disabled. We'll temporarily set this to active with signal, so I can drain that out again. We're going to need to set this to extract for the moment, because we need to get that re-emptied. We're going to do the same thing here. You're going to be disabled. You're going to be extract. Because I need to get these empty. Reason being, actually I need to get the whole damn thing empty. Because I need to connect these conduits, but I don't want these conduits to transmit this vibrant alloy. Okay, we're empty now. So, here, I'm going to want these to be set to a different type. You are going to insert. Well, one side is going to insert electrical steel, the other is going to insert energetic. Over here too. There we go. Let's go up here, because by now this dimension should be realized. We'll double check just to make sure it is. Yep, energetic is realized. So we'll dial to the energetic ocean. We'll come in here. Wait for the lag. Activity probe down. Branch pump down. Lever on active. Power cell. Conduit. And this I want the orange tank. Output to all sides. Extract always. Insert. There we go. This is filling. We can go back home. And I've probably got a mess on my hands. I do have a mess on my hands. Let's disable this for the moment. We'll disable this other one too. Yeah, I got a hell of a mess on my hands. Actually, though, this looks like it might have worked out. Let's grab a bucket. And this one whoops, not what I meant to do. It's fine. We'll go ahead and program these for energetic. And let's see, I'm going to need to get rid of this bucket of energetic somehow. Actually, it doesn't matter. I'll just toss it in here. Just grab another bucket. It's not like I'm having trouble with buckets. Okay. We need to get the third dimension realizing. So I'll put this in here. We'll get the electrical steel dimension realizing. While that is going through its initial warm-up, we'll come back down here. And we'll take a look in these and make sure that there's nothing in there. Which there isn't, that's good. Okay, the last thing we have to do is wait for the electrical steel dimension. At which point we'll program these, and then I'll be able to turn all of this on and just pump out blocks of this stuff essentially for free. Because I don't have to maintain the power on them, as it turns out. Okay. That's actually really broken. The ability to keep a dimension running? Oh, that means I could do the same thing with ethanol. That's super broken. I don't have to have the ethanol dimension. Oh, but you know what? I did realize something. The energetic ocean dimension is not chunk loaded. I need to go in there and chunk load it. There. And let's get out of here before it runs out of power. It wouldn't hurt me, but I'm wondering if maybe it's maintaining its status based on the fact that I'm not there. Okay, we are realized. Dial this into the E steel ocean. RF Tools Dimension 9. RF Tools Dimension 3. Oh. Okay. I wonder if that is because I'm chunk loading these areas. Very well could be. Power cell. Conduits. Lever. Extract always. Light gray tank. Insert. Activity probe. Oh, hi. And go back home. Yep. Or wait, no, this is still ID 10. Did I not chunk load this? I don't think I did. I didn't. Did now. Okay, let's remove the dial. Oh, yep. That's what's going on. When I chunk load it, it's changing the way that the system reads the dimension. So I should be able to do the same thing with the ethanol dimension at some point. But now I should be able to come down here, pop over here, grab a bucket of electrical steel, run along this side and program all of these. And then it occurs to me I probably should show you guys how I did this. How I got the buckets of steel. Because it actually wasn't difficult. Most of the problem was just getting all of the stuff to do it with. Okay, I should be able to set all of these to active without signal now. And what I should see happening is I should see this side filling up with electrical steel, this side with vibrant, and this side with energetic. All I have to do is configure this to always active. And what I should see happening is as these things fill up, they'll solidify. As they solidify, they'll get pulled out, shoved into my ME system, and they'll refill. Which means the last stage of this is just teaching my ME system how to make the component blocks out of, basically, all I have to do is this. Now my system knows how to make these items. Pop those into my molecular assembler. And I can now craft a shit ton of stuff. Let's start out with this solar panel. We need the Tier 4 solar controller, which means we need 2 of the Tier 3 and a solar cell. We're actually going to need probably a bunch of these solar cells, so I'm just going to go ahead and craft a shit ton of them right now. I'm probably going to need more than that. We're going to grab 4 blocks of coal, come over here and... hello? Keep forgetting there's a hole there. That'll give me a crap ton of void crystals. So I should be able to make a crap ton of these solar cells now. Or photovoltaics, anyway. Okay, the solar cells. These require the octadics, so I'm going to have to make a shit ton of octadics. Upside of this is that it shouldn't be terribly difficult now. I'm going to need a bunch more basic capacitors, as it turns out. I'm going to need some more glowstone. Need to get some UU matter production up and going. So I'm burning through this stuff pretty fast. Let's take the silk touch off of here. Grab my magnet ring, and we're going to go to the nether for a few minutes to gather some glowstone. Creaking chair. Meow. I might actually just want to make a glowstone dimension. So I can already see that's basically how I'm going to gather most of my in-game materials, is just build a dimension for it and go mine it. But for the moment, this works just fine. Probably enough already, but gather a little more just to be on the safe side. Shut up, Ghast. Shut up, or I will come kill you. Can always use more gas tears. Yeah, that's definitely enough. Head back home. Meow. Fly over here. Grab these. Put all that away. How much are we missing? We're missing 322 basic capacitors for this. Holy shit. So let's just do 100 for now. There we go. I can do that. Yeah, that's easy enough. Okay. Let's head downstairs and work on crafting this tier 4 thing. So, we need... oh crap, I forgot about these. Let's see, I need some empowered palace blocks and some blocks of gold. Do I have any empowered palace at all? No, but I got 4 blocks. Actually, I do have some. I have enough for 3. Well, that's not going to be nearly enough. Okay, well, the episode's about up anyway. So here's what I'm going to do. Off camera, I'm going to go about getting materials ready for this. I'm actually going to program my ME system real quick to do this. Well, I can't because I'll need the empowered diamantine to do this. Okay, so yeah, next episode when I come back, we'll go through the steps to make the tier 4 controller. And we'll go from there. So, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying the series, and I'll catch you later, peeps.